What's going on, my boys? Welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Now, some of you boys out there, not all of you, just you, happen to doubt your boy, happen to doubt the power of the baboon. The deck has now been changed. There's no more baboon suck. This deck is only called Monster Card O. That's it. That's this deck from now on. Monster Card O. What'd that say? What'd that say? It say P1. And you might be wondering why this L is right here. Disconnected. Oh yeah, disconnected. You want the full story? Hit up my Twitter. Check it out. It's at Real Amiibo Trainer right now, but it soon will change to YTDan. Just transitioned perfectly into the YTDan. But we're not here to do battle because I want to let you know something, okay? All you guys know that I'm pretty busy and I got stuff going on and I'm always running around, right? But what you don't know is your boy put forth that genuine effort to drop them videos for you boys. And I have recorded 3 dank videos. 3 of them boys. And they was ready to go. I gotta fix this a little bit, I think. 3 videos and they was all ready to go. But unfortunately, I saw how people were progressing, myself, other Duel Links tubers, and I thought to myself, boy, I should not withhold this content. I should upload another episode and I should get it out to the boys as soon as possible. But the old episode is dated, full of this deck being tested and not really understanding what I need to do to make it go to the next level. But your boy found it. I'm taking down every, I want to put emphasis on that, every meta deck. That 3-star demotion, dead. Taya Burn, dead. Weevil, dead. Deck out, dead. Relinquish suck is nowhere to be found. This man is nowhere. I feel like I'm the only man playing Relinquish right now. If you play Relinquished, get your rank ups. Get it right now. Because these boys, I don't know what's wrong with them. Either they don't got the suck or they don't know the suck. But they learned today. All the way up to Platinum 1. I've been tweeting about it like crazy. Because, you know, your boy be working. And I could not record that shit. But I've recorded so many epic replays. I can't record any more epic replays because I haven't made videos. I'm home. I gotta make this video. Boy. We only got a little bit of time because I'm on a schedule. But we do have, look at all these matches. Now, also keep in mind, Bandit Keith and Paradox Brothers both have restart. So, which is why I switch between the two. Anytime I feel like I need to change, I just switch between the two. Now, let me explain to you guys why this deck works. This deck works because it's versatile, has options, and can work with almost any hand. I am using, instead of any spell or trap cards to protect myself, 3 Spear Karibos. And you ask yourself, why the hell would you use 3 Spear Karibos over enemy controller, over Spear Ball, turn them to defense, whatever it's called? Why would you do that, Dan? Because you got to remember what these people are playing on ranked. They're playing Harpies, which is, you know, they're playing Mai, so they're blowing up back row like mad. You can't do anything about that, which is from what I learned from that last duel. After making that video, I said 2 cards in desperation, but if Mai had 2 Harpy ladies, I would have been finished. So how do you avoid that at a high level or tournament level? I've abandoned all spells. I have abandoned all traps. This deck is all about Monster Cardos and the one relinquished spell to use it, Black Illusion Ritual. It's the only spell I use. Everything else is a Monster Cardo. And you might be like, how the fuck does this work? Doesn't it brick? That's why we got restart, boy. Pay attention. Catch up, Mustard. Goddamn. Now listen, this deck is literally insane and can be run in many different ways depending on what you have. Let's say you don't got, I don't know, let's say you got 3 Relinquish, but you only have 2 birds and 2 Senjus. Absolutely fine. Let's say you only have 2 birds, 2 Senjus in general, and 1 Relinquished. You can still run the deck. I would suggest that you add a couple more beasts to make it a little more consistent. But you need to make sure that you fill these gaps in, because the way the deck works is everything searches for something else. And if you pass the suck test, you must face my baboonic beast. And they can't handle green baboon after they've already battled 2 relinquished, or vice versa. If they've had to battle a relinquished and a baboon, they can't handle the final relinquished. Relinquished and green baboon are the main stars, the best monster cardos in this deck. This deck is taking down every deck in the format, and I'm loving it. That's why I'm at Platinum 1 right now. I went to continue. I was gonna restart this as I was going to King of Games to make a King of Games video. However, when I get the server error and I start randomly getting disconnected, I stop playing for hours. Because I've been reading into it, and what I've found out was, as you play through this game or whatever, or any game, sometimes the servers can be overhauled or whatever. Too many people on the server playing at the same time. You will get kicked. In Duel Links, you will get an L for that on your ranked. If that happens to me one time, I'm off Duel Links. I'm not playing for a couple of hours. This is in that time where I'm not playing, so I have to give you these replays, boy. This is why I saved the replays. Thanks, Konami, for putting this feature in. Good on you. Let's get into it, boys. Where can I start off? I'm gonna just start off with the Mize. Let's get the Mize out the way, because I know you guys want to see these Mize, because you're like, my Valentine. Boy, if it can't beat Mai, it can't beat nothing. And I know that's how you feel. And I understand that, because there's a lot of fucking hoe-ass Mai's and Tayas. I had a Taya here, but I accidentally deleted it when I saved the Pegasus one. And the Taya burn was, because Taya Burn's not running off of luck anymore. Taya Burns has more of a strategy where they're trying to set the board up and burn you and get your life down low and finish you off with a couple monsters. So it gets out of here.
Definitely in the mood for a
Alright, so I didn't use restart on this hand because this hand's pretty good. Any hand that you start with the possum and the dust knight, that's a good hand. It's a perfect hand for you. Like, if you guys remember, Gazelle, King of Mystical Beasts, and what is his name? I think his name's Decoder Talker or something like that, or Source or something. All the main characters of Yu-Gi-Oh! Got a level 4 monster that's just like their soul beast. The Dust Knight is my soul beast. He's my level 4 beast that will take you down. And in my ace monster cardo, we're about to go get him right now. The greenest baboon. Well, we're gonna Karibo first, boy, because we like to set up the OTK-Do. The OTK-Do is if I draw into oh, well, no, he's not finished. I don't remember how I won in these battles. But basically, I'm just about to go in with this fucking baboon. I love baboon, man. Here he comes. Alright, so we're going for Sonic Bird. Again, thinning is winning. I have a clear advantage here. I'm about to take advantage. I'm about to press it and get this damage. The good thing about this deck is it's a lot of synergy in this deck that you might not even see just looking at it. Baboon has 2600 attack. Every other monster in the deck has 14. 26, 14, perfect damage, okay? Perfect damage. 4,000, get out of here. That is the reason why this deck just pop, 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 pop. This is just a straight up battle. I want you guys to see this long, drawn out Mai battle. Because this is the Mai battle. Every time I play Mai, it's been similar to this. Either you're going back and forth with this and she's holding back Harpy Ladies, or she got Harpy Ladies and she's blowing up her own back row and blow up my stuff. There's no point in trying to defend against her. You gotta beat the brakes off of Mai. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I don't run back row. Because I don't run cards in the back row, I have essentially neutralized Harpy's hunting ground and any card that she has in her hand that targets spells or traps. So basically, I've made cards that she already owns dead cards. This is where the genius of this deck comes in. This is why it just works. It took a long time to come up with this, and I know you boys been struggling on that gold rank. So I'm giving you guys some pro tips here. Now look, you summon Relinquish, you always bring them in defense mode against Mai. Cause Mai will kill you if you bring it in attack mode. Only in attack mode if you got game. Defense mode if you ain't got nothing else. We got a green baboon in the graveyard, 3,500 life points, Relinquish on the field, and she has to deal with it. Let's see how many cards it takes to take out Relinquished. Oh, look at that. What is that set? Huh, look at that. Wild Tornado, of course. So look, it took 2 cards to take out Relinquished, right? So that's what I want. I want to make sure I get the cards out of my opponent's hand every single turn. But watch this, boys. We summon, pop that possum, pop him. The dank baboon, he's here. Mai's forgotten all about this. Mai doesn't even remember. Here comes the dank baboon. Did you forget about this? Bitch. Boy, I got even more. The suck is here. Did you forget I had a Karibo in the grave? Oh, no, I don't. I already used it. Did you forget, Mai, that you're about to get the suck and take some perfect damage from your boy? The suck is here. Where's those orders? Where's those orders to charge? I don't hear them. I don't see no normal monsters. Where they at? Where they at? Take your 26 to the face. I'm coming in. Ah, you weakened it. But guess what? You still dead! Unless you got a Karibo, which I don't think she did. It's over now, though. I'll finish you fast. Boy. I mean, well, girl. can't be sexist. She a girl. You know, hey, girl. I lost.
I have a lot more to learn about dueling and about myself.
I win.
Nah, just I win. He's not like Yugi. I win. She still got taken
But
down.
he goes, I win, just like
She
everybody
still got taken
expected.
down.
Now
I don't even know what you're complaining about. This is 2 of the same duel. All right. So shit. Bandit Keith. Oh, damn fat fingers. This is Bandit Keith and Mai. Paradox Brothers and Mai. Oh, my Taya's still there. Hey, I still got the Taya. I didn't even know Taya was still there. All right. Let's watch the Taya duel. Then we'll go back to Mai. Let's watch. I thought I lost Taya. I thought she got deleted. Apparently not. She just got defeated. Oh! Them Paradox lines, boy. You can't. Go to the land of defeat forever. Escape from my labyrinth, never. You'll be trapped in the land of defeat forever. Now that was a shit hand. Go ahead and hit that restart.
I hope you're ready to lose.
That's sexy, boys.
Duel.
Black Illusion Ritual. Dropping Baboon. Right?
I set a card.
And then into Relinquish Summon Possum to go ape shit.
I draw.
You see how crazy these combos can get? But we're playing against this bitch. So this is all I could do. Maintain conservatism to keep my card hand down. First thing you want to do against Taya Burn, get your cards in hand as low as possible. This is unfortunate because she maxed my hand out with that card. So I'm taking a G every time she plays that. But luckily, I think she only had 1.
You ain't won yet.
But look, boys, this is how you go ape shit. This is how you go ape shit. Watch this. Draw. You know what the hell that is. You know what that is. Some more bullshit to burn you. And this man kept cards in his hand because he think that scares me. No, it doesn't. It tells me you have nothing. I'm bringing the suck. Here he comes. Here comes the goddamn suck. Boy. I activate that dank ability to take your monster from you. Flip, my boy, to toss another earth monster to the grave. I'll throw another Dust Knight. Because again, thinning is winning. I don't want to draw into Dust Knights now. I want the Possum now. So I use Dust Knight's effect to throw out Dust Knight so I can draw into a Possum. Do you not see it? Do you not see these combos? These combos. are simply, well, you can defeat them, but undefeatable in these scenarios. You can't escape. There's nothing you can do. It's over for this man. Are you gonna set your 2,000 beasts with defense so I can run into it with the suck? What are you gonna do?
I activate an equip spell.
You already know what we're gonna do with that.
I activate a spell.
You already know what we're gonna do with that. I'm gonna speed it up because you already know what's about to happen. I'm sure you can see it. I'm sure you can see it with your Renengan eyes. I'm sure you can see it, boy. And we know that bitch got 1,000, so run it over. Get him out of here and get ready for this big, giant green monkey. Ugh. Get out of here, every Taya, just like that. No lie. I have not lost to a Taya burn yet with this deck. So again, oh, this deck can't fuck with the meta. I'm fucking it up, boy. I'm fucking it up right now. Jeez, this deck can't mess with the meta. Not gonna say who that was, but I'm sure it was a lot of people. Your deck is no match for the current meta. For the current meta is the most powerful it has ever been. You lack imagination, is what I say. Anybody who says this deck cannot defeat the meta, try, boy, try it. Try it before you open thy mouth. Never. Left in the labyrinth forever. I fucked it up again. You know that's my shit. All right, look at this. That's perfecto handle. Give me that bird face. Ooh, we want bird face. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yes. This is what we call consistency, boys. Restart gives you consistency. You don't need an ability when you got consistency. Mine needs Harpy's Hunting Ground to win because her deck isn't consistent. 3-star whatever. 3-star donation. Drop it down. Needs that ability because the deck is not consistent. But if you can just draw a consistent good hand with restart, you're finished. Your opponent is finished. You'll take them down every goddamn time. Every time. Every time. And I love playing against these 3-star decks. They are getting bodied left and right. Here comes that Harpy lady. Remember, always in defense mode. Why? Because that would have been 1,800 of them things in my life for no reason. However, we do roll three Karibos. This is why we don't run enemy controller or the spear or some crap, because what if we just didn't have it? Because the game decided, okay, well, you need to have at least one spell card in your hand. So keep in mind, I want you to think about this. Even in these replays, very rarely do you ever see me open with 2 Black Illusion rituals. I believe that there is something in the system that balances magic and traps. Since this deck only has 3, it's like take them when you get them. And I never, ever draw a shit hand because I have 2 Black Illusions. If it's happened, it probably happened so infrequently that I didn't even notice. But at this point, just, yeah. You don't have 2 unless you go get 2. And if you open with 2, it's very rare. I think actually in one of these duels I might have had 2. But you just never have 2. Which is beautiful. Which is why Karibos work so good. Show me. Show me. Now see, this is another reason why we run Karibos. The desperation enemy controller to save themselves from relinquished. Karibo always beats that. Desperation enemy controller, summon a monster. Prepare. Thank you, Mai, for placing Denominus Dark Bitch on the altar for sacrifice. I'll send out Karibo to prep your monster for the suck. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. He said it! Prepare yourself! Oh, boy. Oh, you know it's goddamn time. Before the suck commits, I must offer a beast as a sacrifice to the great Nanu! You're done! Oh, the baboon's not there anymore. Oh. We didn't have baboon in the grave. But I do. Now keep this in mind too. Possum. I always destroy Possum by his effect every turn if it's like I have an opportunity to do so. Like right now, I had an opportunity to pop him. I popped him instead of setting him. The reason why is because he's off the field. He's out of mind for my opponent. And they don't even think about the Possum. They're thinking about the situation right now. Now that's just a good habit to have. It didn't matter for this Mai. Because again, I told you, I've been working on eliminating a card every turn. By taking a card away every turn and searching my deck to get a card every turn, I get card advantage over the opponent. Karibo's helped me control the game. Relinquish helped me to take monsters I can't defeat. And when I can't beat a monster and the suck has been knocked down, the green baboon comes in to finish you off. Get out of here. All of you. All of you. Your life points are now mine to rend. All of them. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. This is a savage beatdown. It's insane. Yeah, mine. She's like, I lost. I bet you did. I love beating the brakes off mine. We got even more. Even more. Replays for your boy. Now look, we got Taya. We did both Mize, double the Mize. Let's do versus the Paradox Brothers. Brothers like no others. Now you're gonna like this one, boys. Boy. Now build this deck and put it in every deck that you got restart. Any character. That's the beautiful thing about restart. All the characters can use it. And the mulligan is very powerful when your deck is consistent. Look, not exactly what I need. Put it all back. Not a bad hand by any means. Pretty good. A little slow. Just got better.
You're ready to lose. You're trapped, and the doors are all locked.
I'm skipping your intro, Brothers Paradox.
No retreat. I summon a monster in attack position.
All right.
My monster's effect.
Send you into Relink. You guys already know what I'm thinking. You already know what I'm thinking. He summons a monster, kills my guy. I summon Sonic Bird, go get another ritual spell, activate the ritual, suck that beast, double direct attack. What do we got, boy?
I choose this card.
Now also, the Paradox Brothers deck can take you down though. Don't get me wrong. They will OTK you. If you don't have Karibo, you're finished. I actually preferred that Sonic Bird had been a Karibo, but it's not. So, oh well. I run 3. If I don't have it, it's not because I don't play the card. I don't have it because just wasn't lucky. He gone. Oh yeah, I remember recording this one because I got a little sexy with him, a little strategic on him on this one. All right, here we go. Dank Illusion Ritual. Pitching Baboon. Offer him as a sacrifice for the Great Beast. Relinquish the suck. Now I plan on giving this man full damage, but he eliminated the league. But that's why we activated the ritual spell instead of summoning the Sonic Duck. Because we got another normal boy and we going into the Great Baboon. Contingency plans, boy. They'll take you down every time. Nothing you can do. Was this man expecting a goddamn baboon? No. Feels good, man. Feels good. Now this man's at an awkward position. He activates his Dimension Gate, banishing his beast, because that's his only choice. But guess what that means? You still take the damage. Green Baboon, Banana Blitz. Fuck you. Take 26. I bet you won't be demoting any stars this weekend. You're finished. Get him out of here. Somebody call the police. Find his next of kin. Where is it? Your top deck can't even work against my goddamn baboon. What are you doing? All right, boys. Time to go even more ape shit. Because don't forget, we got that playful possum coming back. That's what I love. You always got the possum coming back. That's the beautiful part. Did you forget that I had a second relinquish? I bet you he didn't even think of it. Now that he had to face down the baboon, you see how this deck just Cards like the Paradox Brothers, decks like the Paradox Brothers deck lose to this deck every time because they can't maintain the cards. They spin a lot of cards. Like that trap card discards a spell card. You lose a spell. You know what I'm saying? Eliminate the league makes you lose a spell. You pay 2,000 to summon the monster right from the hand. That's another card. That's 3 cards. If I'm coming at you on turn 2 with all this, you gotta play 3 cards of your 4. Guess what that means? You're finished. That's all that means. If you gotta play 3 of your 4 cards to stop me and my assault, and you don't even know what I got, because every card I play replaces itself. Even the Dust Knight throwing Green Baboon in the grave, when Green Baboon is resurrected, he replaced the Dust Knight in that moment, in that instant. So you don't really lose any cards. Like that's why it's so good. Boy, you know I'm not playing with ya. Karibo. What do you think? What do you think? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't know. You're done. You're done. I'm calling the police. You're out of here. Now, what do we get? The Dust Knight? Yep. Oh, yes. Boy. Here comes that dank baboon. Coming in for those guts. Here comes the Dust Knight coming in for those guts. Boy. Here comes that Sonic Chicken coming in for that speedy, spicy wings. Boy. You're finished. With 300 life, you're just gonna quit. I believe he quits. Most of them quit, yeah. Most of these Paradox Brothers quit less than 1,000 life points. So most of the time, you don't even gotta kill them. You just gotta get that life under 1,000. They'll just give up. So you get some real quick victories. Now this is the final one, boys. This is the final one for this video. Don't forget, crush that like button. Let me know what you think about this deck, and if you enjoyed this video. But yes, my boys, this is the last one, I'm afraid, unfortunately, because that's it for them recordings. However, this was a damn fine duel. Pegasus Mind Scan, people are sleeping on that for sure. Wake your ass up. Don't sleep on it. If you're sleeping on Pegasus Mind Scan, he will take you down. Just like if you're sleeping on this deck, it will take you down. Wake up! Shit. Now look. Now watch this. Watch this shit. All right, look. Now this was one of the only times I got a hand that wasn't perfect. Like you know, this is like 99.99% good. This was that one time that the hand was just kind of mediocre. Yet and still, I dueled this man under a table, literally. I dueled him straight down. Also, let me talk to you a little bit more about the deck not using any spells and trap. What another advantage that is. Pegasus has an ability called Mind Scan. You know that. If I don't have any face down spells or traps, what are you looking at? Nothing. He can get no intel on my deck. And seeing Dust Knight face down does not guarantee it's a Green Baboon deck. But now I got him thinking, oh, this is the Baboon deck. He's preparing himself to fight a Baboon deck. You know what I'm saying? He has yet to see any suck. He has yet to see any relink. He doesn't know that I'm running it. That's another way of getting wins on this. Because of knowledge. No one knows that this is the deck that you're playing. Everybody sees one or the other and assumes, oh, this is relinquished, or oh, this is Green Baboon. But they never think it's a relinquished Baboon sink, boy! You never know. You never know. Came in there with that Baboon, mirror wall, defense, fine. I don't mind. I'll take that little bit of damage, and he'll pay 2 to try to stay alive. Now this is what I find funny. Nobody knows what Green Baboon does, or at least maybe they just think, well, fuck it, he's just gonna pay 1,000, cause he's gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna get back the possum, and I'm gonna pop that possum yet again, and bring my Baboon bees right back. You're finished. You're done. Wrap it up. Call Christmas. It's over. Call Christmas. It's done, man. All right, what else we got? Karibo and the Possum. Again, one of those games out of a mini games where things just kind of don't come together. And that rarely happens. But guess what? We still got Baboon, boy. We not lost without nothing. We still working that one Baboon in the deck. That's why this is a true ace monster card, though. This is an ace monster card, though. Boy. Now you're going to fight me. You're going to fight me. You're not going to just take me down with a goddamn mirror wall. You're going to fight me. Jeez. To take this man down right now. This is why we run Karibo. Because everybody's running Ryoku thinking that they're going to take down fucking three-star demotion. But I'm like, boy, get the Karibo, boy. Karibo, any responses? Any responses to my Karibo? Nothing? That's right. Turn him sideways. And you can kill him. That's fine. I'll take 5. That's fine. That's fine. Now look. Let's warm it up. Let's stretch and get this consistency going. Here we go. Consistency. Consistency. That's what I'm saying. I know that's what you boys want in your decks. I know that's what's keeping you back from going from gold to platinum. Consistency. And look at me getting a little bit of consistency right here, if you know what I'm saying. It's time for the suck. Your boy's LP is at 350. I ain't backing down. I ain't backing down. I actually paused right here to think about what I was going to do. I decided to keep both of those guys, one in defense, one face down, and just attack the monster. If he cheeses me with a random piercing damage card, he got me, but I doubt he'll have it. I doubt it. But a lot of people had that in rank playing in this recent tournament. A lot of people's been playing that. Sure. This man's like, I have to kill it because fuck. What if he gets his life points back and brings back the green baboon? And I'm like, yeah, that's true. I could do that. But I won't. Do it all. Now look, how I looked at that was either way attacking into that. If it was mirror wall, I was finished. But if I attacked into it and went directly for 18, I would have been satisfied with that. But I didn't get to do that. I lose 300 points off of this. He gone, and you gonna take this 18. Because this is like a gold 3 battle, I think. I'm not even 100% sure. But I know I don't gotta worry about rising energy. Nobody plays that trash at gold 3 or platinum. People play that below that a lot. A lot. But not here. Not here. Alright, so now it's time to get the fuck in there. This man has 1,900 life points. I draw into the Dust Knight again. Cannot take a risk of him having some sort of shenanigans to take him down. And I don't want to use this Karibo if I really don't have to. But it's the hainiest of hains, which isn't bad for me. Because remember what we run in this deck. 3 Black Illusion Rituals exactly for a situation like this. If I didn't run 3 Black Illusion Rituals, guess what? There would be no potential suck. I could have lost the second one. It could got magic jammed, magic drained, not drew it, anything. So just keep that in mind if you're reluctant on having 3 of the blackest of illusion rituals. Pathetic. Because now it's time to get this fucking W. Tip him sideways. Boys in the days, they're finished. It's gone. He's gone. Here we go. Time for a little bit of that. What we call it? Consistency. This is what we call a little consistency, boys. He knows he's finished. He knows he's finished. And this is why I don't like that card. I feel like this is a terrible card. Adhesive Trap for this kind of format, it can win a game, but not against me, boy. I activate the Dank Illusion Ritual after my Dust Knight activates his ability for nothing. Alright, boy. The Dank Illusion Ritual is goddamn time. I banished one of those sacred Karibos from the graveyard to summon the succulent beast relinquished. Get out here and hit him with your swimsuit succubus. Suck that beast down. Take it 14. Now I'll finish you with my Dust Knight. Dusty Strike. Get the dirt off your shoulders.
My own game.
Oh.
Down for the 10 count.
I lost at my own game. So yes, boys. For all you boys that was saying this deck don't work against the meta, I'm at the P1. You know you gotta play some meta to get there. Here's some replays for you boys. Play it yourself and quit talking shit. But I mean, you know, you don't gotta play it if you ain't got the cards. I don't blame you. But don't talk shit unless you tried it. I don't know why people talking shit if they ain't tried it. And I'm pretty sure after this, they're gonna be pretty damn salty because they're gonna be holding some L's from some dudes that's willing to try it. So, as always, my boys, keep it.